What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Trey, right back in the attic, right back at it for another day of DFS. Yesterday was a pretty good day. Made some money. Football broke even. NBA pretty much made profit. Had a couple lineups that hit over the field. Had some success. So today I want to give out that $10 PayPal to Scott Lewis. You was the winner of the basically the promotion that I had going on. Where if you like, subscribe, and comment on to the video, you basically will be able to be entered into the drawing, and you won. So all you have to do is go to my Twitter at DFS in the attic. DM me your PayPal, and I can send that to you. And the other option was you can get the $10 for the monthly subscription for NBA. So either or is up to you. And we're going to run that same contest this week. And as the channel grows, the prize pool will grow as well. So right now it's at $10. We're going to move it up probably to 10. Probably $10 more to 20, then 25. We're going to just keep going up as this channel grows, and you can actually just win money for watching the video. I mean, that's cool. So let's get started. Today we're going to go, oh yeah, hold on guys. Please like it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you're new, please subscribe. I got some great content that I like bringing you, and I appreciate it if you can like and subscribe, because that helps the channel to grow. And yeah, so now let's get straight to these picks. We're gonna go first off at point guard. I'm liking game time decision. I'm liking Damian Lillard. All right, going up against the Clippers today. Let's see. It's uncertain. Okay, that's if he plays. All right, but as of right now, I believe he'll play. He loves playing in LA. He averages over 40 fantasy points in his last 5 games against the Clippers. So I could see, and then the Clippers are also, they're pretty bad versus point guards, 26th for the season. So I could see Lillard coming into LA having a great game. If he plays, I'm looking at 45 fantasy points for him. At 88, that's going to meet value. And that's for cash games. And I'll also have them in some GPP. I look at them as a value play. I like that price tag at 8,800. All right. So next, let's go to the center position. So these are my top floor 4 picks, guys. Top floor 4 picks. These picks are usually very successful, and I usually give out picks for cash games because it's just too hard to predict GPP. I mean, you can throw in GPP. I'm usually looking for boom or bust guys that won't be that high on. Ceiling is very, very high, but the floor may be a little bit lower than you would like in a cash game. So I play a lot of those games, right? So when I say things like at the beginning of the video, I hit 337 yesterday on Fanduel, and had bad luck with DraftKings because I forgot I had reserve lineups and they all did 0 because I forgot to get over there and put them in. I was so busy with Fanduel. But yeah, when I say I put up 337 or 340, because I had a couple of lineups that was over 330 yesterday. It's not the cash lineup. This is the lineup I use when I play up double ups or maybe go head to head. That's when I generally pick like these type of players, and they usually can win you a boatload of money. So say for instance, if you're playing 10%, 15% of your money on GPP, and you got about 15, 20 lineups out there. Say you're paying $20 lineups, or you're paying a whole bunch of 25-cent lineups in GPP. You probably can lose that $15, $20 easily, because you're going to be playing a lot of contrarian picks, people that you don't expect everyone else to have, and everyone don't have them because they may not have a good day, right? But you're banking on them having that good day with low ownership so that you can basically take down the GPP. You want to have those lineups out there, but the lineups that I like to give out lineups that's going to have a safe floor and a nice upside, so that way if they do have a bad game, their bad games isn't going to hurt you as bad as someone who I believe is contrarian, who doesn't have the upside all the time, but when they do have upside, is very high. You see what so you guys understand what I'm trying to say. And if you don't understand, it's cool. Become a member to DFS in the Attic, and I can break this thing down at any time. I'm always available, email and through Twitter. All right, so let's get back to these picks. I don't want to hold you guys up too much longer. So at the center position, I'm gonna go with Cat today. He's great against Sacramento. Him and Collie Stein used to play ball together. Last 5 against Sacramento, Cat 45, 62, 59, 59, 72. And ever since Jimmy Butler has been gone, he's been in his bag. I mean, Cat's been pretty good. So I like the matchup. Sacramento is 20th against opposing centers. And he's at home. I could see Minnesota having a good game. I'm gonna probably do a game stack here, and I'm gonna have some Minnesota guys in it. This should be a good game. So let's go to the next pick. Like I said, I never do this, guys, but I'm gonna do this today because sometimes I have to show you how different I make my lineups. I got a lineup just in case one lineup doesn't hit. You got to have that backup lineup, ready just in case one of your lineups aren't the best. And you want to make sure that the majority, you need at least 70%. Me personally, I believe you need 70 to 75% of your lineups to hit. And the other 25 that lost basically got picked up. So you're not going to always have that lineup that looks super good on paper. It's not always going to turn out, to be that great lineup you thought it was going to be. Sometimes it's that lineup that you got as a backup lineup, and you're like, man, I don't know, but hey, I got to put this guy in because that guy might not be the one. Whatever you got to do to structure your lineups, make sure that you have something going on just in case what you're banking on doesn't work. You know what I mean? Because oftentimes that can happen. All right, so let's go to small forward here. This is going to be something I like. Covington. Covington's been playing not as good as normal, and I like him. I pick him a lot on here. He hasn't been. He's coming off an injury. His birthday was the other day. He had a hangover game. That type of thing happens, but in this game stack, I can see him doing well against Sacramento. He's going to be on the floor because he plays a lot of minutes generally, and I think now that he's had a couple games back since his injury, he should get back to his normal 30-plus minutes per game, which is a good sign for Minnesota and for Robert Covington in fantasy. So I'm going to go with him, and as you know, I'm sticking around with that game, so let's go with I like Vonleh today as well. We're going to go with Dario Saric. I can see him having a good game today. He's been putting up good numbers as of late. We all know Gibson to be back, but he's presumed to be the starter, I believe. He's in the projected lineup as of right now, I believe, as the starter, and he shouldn't lose any minutes. He should be getting more minutes, actually, than Gibson, so I could see him getting what he needs, which is only 25 fantasy points to hit value. He also plays good against Sacramento, 33, 26, 26, 31 in the last 4 games. At his price tag, he would have hit value all 4 times. So I can definitely see him hitting value 5 out of 5 times against the Sacramento team that struggles at the power forward, defending the power forward position, and Bagley is going to be out, which to me doesn't make it any easier for Sacramento with dealing with Saric. So, yeah, guys, these are my top floor 4 picks for today. And as you can see, you still got a nice amount of value. So if you were going to, try to save a little value, I also like Booker. But if you wanted to save a little value today, I would say Avery Bradley. Unfortunately, I hate picking Avery Bradley, but he's been getting the minutes. And you want to save some value somewhere so that you can have a lot of salary left to pick up some more big name players. So you could get Bradley, and that would leave money for you to get somebody, else. I'm not going to say get Giannis with this lineup. I probably wouldn't in this lineup. I probably would take a look at Blake Griffin. He's been playing pretty well, especially against Milwaukee. If you did something like that, let's see, that still leaves you with a nice amount, you can do something like, because I'm game stacking that, still gives you 5,700. So yeah, it's a lot of things you can do on this 8-game slate. This is just a few things. I'm not going to say that this is going to be the end all be all. It's only 12:45, but it's looking good. It's looking good for the night. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, once again, like and subscribe to my channel, and good luck tonight.